Hello and welcome to a skate video. Today we are just walking through some tutorial stuff, looking at like some beginner tips and tricks. One of the first things that we'll do right now is we're going to go into our audio settings and we're going to turn off the VO, the voiceover, turn that down to 0, turn the comments to disabled. No offense, gets annoying really quick having V interrupt your sessions. These are the missions, so I still have some because I haven't done much after the tutorial. I wanted to do a bunch of free play. Dang, that truck just ran me over. I know I get out standing there, but come on now. Alright, so if you go into social and look at some of the people there, I'm going to blur this, obviously, for obvious reasons. But you can actually click on somebody and teleport to them or join their party or like be part of their crew. It's kind of cool. So we're going to teleport to this person right here. And there we are. So I have streamer mode on, so you cannot see their name tags or gamer tags, but that's the person right there. Right there. Let's see if we can find some camera settings to show you guys real quick. But yeah, the teleporting is really cool. So this is the basic settings. Streamlined is like you just flick the stick. Classic is like classic skate, and then experience, there's a little more tricks you can do and stuff like that with experienced on. I ride Goofy. Everything else is default. Like I haven't changed anything, so I may change some stuff here just to see the difference. Show you guys as well. Grind assist amount 20%. I don't know if I lowered that. I may have. I'm not sure. This is like how well the camera tracks you. So like that's the horizontal side, and the vertical follow. So that just left to right, up and down. Field of view is super important. So and that's totally preferential, so like whatever you prefer. I like a 90 FOV. I think that's perfect. I think a little higher than that and it's a little too high, maybe 95, but I'll keep it at this. I just want to show you, and this is your angle at what the camera is at, so like you're looking either more up or more down. I like more of a top view, so that way I can see the board and the character and like my ramp at the bottom of me. Invert controls if you play like that. Everything else I just kept basically the same. So camera shake, I always turn that off on any game, blur or shake or anything like that. That's just first thing I do. I think it's a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and hit a line here. But you see, like it's a little off. Like maybe it looks kind of cool. Ooh, that was snazzy. Wasn't expecting to land that. Let's go. This is a nice little line. Yeah, camera's okay, but I don't like the FOV. Like I just feel like it's a little too deep, a little too fish-eyed, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe you guys have different opinions. I'm not sure. That's mine though. Let's hit these benches. Let's go. Dang. Alright, let's flip this. Ooh. Oh, I didn't flip it, but that was cool. So this is like a tutorial area. That's one of the first areas that it will do, I think. Like one of the first missions after the tutorial is right in this area. Pretty fun to skate. Kind of hard though when you're like first starting out. Just because that fence is pretty high. You got to learn how high you can ollie and stuff, especially when you haven't played the game in 20 years. Bam, let's go. Trying to hit some clean lines. This is a community park. So every so often they switch these up. As you can see, it has 7 days, 26 hours, or no, 7 hours, 26 minutes, and 33 seconds as of recording this. So it's probably changed by now, honestly. But it is pretty cool that they're changing it up every day or every week or something like that, I think is when they're really aiming for. I don't know if it's AI, if it's man-made. Still pretty cool idea. I think they should actually get the community involved though, in my opinion. Like let us build ramps. Give us more than 5 so we can get like our mega ramps going. You also can climb almost anything in the game. So this is like one of the buildings that most people climb on. This is where you see a bunch of people getting clips from. Like you can jump from the very top right here and it'll catch you pretty far. Like you can go pretty deep out. Like that's pretty far. Did not land that. But yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff. And don't forget, if you hold up on the D-pad, which is like the up, down, left, right arrow on the left side of the controllers, you can mark your spot. So basically the way I'm getting back to this spot every time is I'm just tapping up on the D-pad after getting there and holding up on the D-pad. So that's something that some people may not know. I'm trying to hit this grind right here. I've seen a couple of people do it. I'm trying to get some nice lines for you guys as well. But yeah, no, that's the gist of Skate. You know, it's just messing around, doing the challenges, making your own challenges. That's what I tend to do. You can also build ramps. It's very limited right now. Like you can get like 5 or 6 different ramps and a bunch of different materials or whatever, but you can build, and you can build pretty freely as long as it's like touching your guy. I've noticed that you can basically, or touching something starting from your player, you can build these pretty high like this. Then you have a better angle to like hit your crazier or even wilder tricks. So this is how people are getting like up here very quickly. They're using these to like make stairs, or they're doubling up on them and then jumping to them and stuff like that, which I could show you guys as well. But I just wanted to give some tips and tricks, some early stuff that I wish I knew. I didn't know how to build these ramps. I didn't know how people were doing that. I had to learn that myself. So hopefully this video has helped you guys in some way. There's some options, some different camera angles, different things that you guys can mess with to make this game. Dang, see, I launched. I should have put a ramp at the end of that. That's crazy. Ooh, I caught that. That's crazy. This is clean. Can I land it? No. Try to hit that ramp there. Couldn't do it. Anyway. Yeah, there's some tips, some tricks, some options, some things that I would change and not change. But it's basically all preference. Whatever you guys want to do. This game's pretty free. I know people are getting bored of it because they're not doing the community stuff yet. I really, really hope they do. They need to add more ramps. They need to put mega ramps in the skate world and like have them coming off buildings, doing jumps, doing all the crazy stuff. Like, hopefully it comes. Hopefully they listen to the community and it like is sooner rather than later, because I'd like to see the game succeed. I do still play Skate 3 because there are crazy areas and hidden like parks and stuff like that. But we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.